nights it wouldn't stop. Noah stood upon the mountain, watching all the raindrops drop. Every living thing was scattered, everything he loved was gone. He built an altar out of thanksgiving for the mercy of the dawn. He hung a bow up in the sky. He said the flood would never come again. He bound his hand, and not our own. He never said a word about the hearts of men. Never again, never again. That much he swore is true, but nobody bound the hands of what we do. Then the bow lit up the heavens, colors bending in the sky. God spoke soft but spoke with power, said, I'll never pass this way. Never send the flood to drown you, never wash the whole world clean. I am binding my own promise to the hardest thing I've seen. He hung a bow up in the sky. He said the flood would never come again. He bound his hand, and not our own. He never said a word about the hearts of men. Never again, never again. That much he swore is true, but nobody bound the hands of what we do. But a promise made in heaven only holds the hand of God. It was never made to bind us to the path that we have trod. We could still do what the water did without a single drop of rain. We could drown ourselves in silence, and nobody would be to blame. He hung a bow up in the sky. He said the flood would never come again. He bound his hand, and not our own. He never said a word about the hearts of men. Never again, never again. That much he swore is true, but nobody bound the hands of what we do. So the question hung there with the rainbow, louder than the thunder was before. If God won't do the drowning, who is watching for the door? Who will stand and see it coming when the danger wears no flood? Who will sing before the fire, before it reaches flesh and blood? Never again. He said it once and kept his word. Never again, never again. Now the of what we do.